Hey everyone, take two. You're watching on YouTube. Don't worry, there was no false start. It's all good. It's all good. There's no mistakes whatsoever. We are doing welterweight. I guess welterweight is probably the one I would make a mistake on. That makes sense. Anyway, well, if you haven't seen welterweight, it's the more goofy format we play. It is 1999 stat cap, which just kind of means that you can't really spec into anything like too hard. Most of the builds are going to be counter builds of other things. You're going to see a lot of really one-sided fights. It's goofy. It's fun though. Yeah, we got to go fast forward though. If we were at 32, it'd be okay, but because we got to do an entire other round now, we're definitely going to have entire sets that are like 6 seconds long. 56 to 44. All right. Does the dog die has a slight advantage? Intelligence doggo, eh? Goes for the rolling slash, because of course he does. He gets hit with the ice bombs. 2 in a row. 3 in a row. Another rolling slash, 4%. He gets hit with the crit blizzard. All right. He only needs the one hit. He's got the one life. Okay, the bite's not going to do anything. Son of Deadeye just building up these guts. 17%. Not great, but better than 4. Punch combo 28. Ooh, another ice bomb. Do you see the Twister Slash? Twister Slash would be pretty funny. The bolts, he's getting withered. The Rush Slash hits! Oh, he gets the grit. He's back to full health. It's as if nothing happened. He can hit another 1%. And time runs out. Ooh, the dodge just to BBM. I like that. He's like, you're going to BM me, I'm going to BM you back. Doggy wins game 1. Alright. Next up, we got Sawezo, and Futon for Hire.
I want to play video games.
Surprise, bitch. Bet you thought you'd seen the last of me.
Oh my god, you're back. How are you doing? They've subscribed for 35 months. Look at that. Holy moly. That's almost a year. Futon for Hire. How you doing, Bib? Okay, nobody so far. We have one tank so far. Everybody's going big speed. Okay, prediction is live. What do you like? Oh, good news. My low HP Swayzo doesn't have grit, so if you hit, he dies. It's true. Yeah, it's double limb. Had some ups and downs. I'm trying to get back in the swing of things. Miss the community. Well, we miss you too. There's a Monster Rancher 1 tournament coming up if you want to raise another doodle. I'm not hosting it though. I just realized I haven't raised a Metal Nerf for the Metal Nerf tournament. Oops. I'm going to have to drop out of that. That's very unfortunate. Alright, what do we got on this? 50-50. The double screech miss? No, lick miss. Oh, the sound wave! 31%. Forgot how crazy the builds are for welterweight? Yeah, it's certainly something. Futon for Hire might have trouble fighting tanks. Like, he doesn't really have a tank killer. I guess Ray's close. Thought about it, might try to get one with the curse mark being extra funny. Where does the curse show up on Doodle? I don't even know. It'd be funny if its whole head became a skull. Oh, another screech. That shit is plus 29? Plus 24. Plus 24. It's the second most accurate tech in the entire game. Pretty good for killing mons with 50 life. Alright. And beat Talion and Wall Till You Fall up next. Did I spell it right? No, it's 2 T's. Okay. Prediction is live. Who do you guys like here? Wish you could use Screech in line. It would be nice to have a very accurate move that actually does damage. Another intelligence model. This one's got 50 skill. This is such a stupid build. Oh my god. Anyway. 96% on the wall. I think that's just macho. Yeah, 10,000 chips. Man, to put 10,000 chips on his boy, I feel that. Sometimes you just gotta have faith, you know? You gotta George Michael it. Soundwave for a little bit of damage. Here comes the rolling bomb. That shit did nothing. He's got anger. Angry Screech minus 27 guts. A 77% chance to hit with 50 skill. That is wild. The spiral dive. He's still winning after tanking a spiral dive. That's insane. The ray misses. Maximal punch. Ooh, Battalion with a very, very slight lead. The rolling bomb's gonna put a little bit of assurance on that. Alright, Battalion takes game number 1. The Screech gives him anger. To the Soundwave. The rolling bomb, a little bit of wither in there. Another rolling bomb, it's about even. Battalion with a little bit more guts than his opponent. Horn Strike gonna do 69 damage, which is pretty nice. Hits another rolling bomb, 160 on the crit. No anger from Wall. Hits the Soundwave again. He's losing by a tiny bit. Let's hit with another rolling bomb. He's got enough guts to use... I don't think he has enough guts to use anything that's gonna win him the game. Battalion gonna take that one. Just bombing. Bomb the shit out of that wall. Alright. Next up, we got Wildcard and Does the Dog Die? Can I? Yeah, does is enough. Alright. Okay, what are these? Oh, that's a lot of skill. Big payout. Macho does like donating to the community, so that's nice of him. Okay, predictions live. Who do you like? Wildcard's a scary guy. Does he have Cyclone? I think you kind of need Cyclone on Golem in Welterweight. I guess not really. You could build around it, but it's kind of a guaranteed win against the best builds. Okay, about 50-50 on the bets. He does have Cyclone. The Blizzard's gonna hit. That's big damage. Uppercut at 21%. Palm Strike at 30. Oh, you know, he's swinging. He knows he doesn't have a lot of life left. He's doing his best. The Blizzard Ice Bomb combo. Taylor's old this time. 200 damage. Diving press. Well, GG's. Oh well. The dog moves on. The dog does not die. Who's up next? Lame Esquire the 4th in Plague. Okay. Ooh. So these stats are more along the lines of what I assume we'll see winning more often than not. Prediction is live. The 50 life builds do have potential. Like, they're not bad. But this kind of build is, like, you know, usually a little bit more consistent. It beats a wider array of things. It doesn't just rely on dodging 30% over and over again. Though, you know, Golem in this matchup is very good because, you know, Cyclone don't miss. Okay. Here we go. 72% on Plague. Teleport, really not what he wants to be doing. The heavy slap, is that going to finish him off? Not quite. He's got power now. Now you got to watch out. Oh, no. Oh, that's so shit. Oh, my God. Dodges the 80% power tongue slap. That would have done 1,000 damage. Not 999, but 1,000. Oh, my God. He's dodged a tail assault, too? He's dodging everything. Gives him anger immediately. The double tail assault puts him in the green. They're both at half health, or, you know, close to a third. Calm strike, that's going to finish him off. That is one lucky freaking golem. That third tail assault probably would have killed him as well. So, dodging 280% to win, sometimes it's what it takes. Next up, we got Hot Cross Bugs and Papa Pongo. We've seen both these monsters before. The suit is plus 20 luck. The golem luck coming in clutch, yeah. Okay. Papa Pongo the Dodongo. Prediction is live. Who do you like? I love welterweight. We're through 5 matches already. 83% on the Dodongo. Here we go. Slamming down 27%. Big ol' miss. Oh, the 1-2 punch. Damn, the tanks are dodging today. They're like, you know, I can take the hit, but I'm also just gonna avoid getting hit. Couldn't take that hit though. Jesus Christ. On cross bugs with the 1-2 finisher. Going to game 2. Battalion's match is probably the longest one by far. Yep, definitely was. Alright, we're going to game 3 in this slamming down frame 1, 6 seconds. Here we go. Oh, he tries it again. You know, that's 1 for 3 on 30%. Makes sense. That gas. Hits him with the gas. Honestly, not terrible. Papa does not want to lose 10 guts. The straight into the hard straight. He's got grit, though. He needs 1 attack. Tail whip at 30%. Trample at 10. Trample would be pretty funny. Oh, he dodges the 1-2 punch again. The tail whip misses at 34%. The gas kill with 8 seconds left on the clock. 7 seconds left on the clock. Gas is going to take that one. That's all he needed. He just needed the 1 damage. Next up, we got Flower Bed and 50-50. Oh, boy. The return of 50-50. A Flifty-Flifty. So, if you guys have not seen 50-50, he's certainly something. Technically a legal build. Okay, let's take a look. Who won that one? That was player 1. Okay, prediction is live. Who do you like? This is Gelcopter? What do you think? This weight class brings out the best. It's literally... The problem with 50-50 is, for whatever reason, he almost never gets to be on the player 1 side. And player 1 has priority if both monsters attack on the same frame. So, if Flower Bed has tentacles, and they both swing frame 1, Flower Bed wins automatically. But I'm pretty sure 50-50 wins automatically if he hits his shit. 52% on 50-50. I like those odds. He does have tentacles. They do start out at range, though. Monol is the smallest monster in the arena by width. So they actually start outside of range 4. They gotta walk forward a little bit. The 95% miss! Oh my god, into the beam gun. And he's in range to use helicopter. But he's not... well, he had a shot, brother. Squandered. That's the only word for that. squandered. We haven't seen a 99 miss, but we have seen 2 90+ misses so far. Okay, who's next? Bork Legner, that's a great name, and Wasabi Bobby, which, you know, perennial favorite. At least the dodge was impressive, yeah. 50-50 is not like a serious monster, right? Like, most monsters in welterweight are not like serious monsters. You got shit like Karkinos and my guy, which are like a little bit more tryhard. They're both in this tournament. Plague is kind of tryhard as well. But most monsters are like... you're gonna lose certain matchups. There's nothing you can do about it, right? Okay. Prediction is live. Who do you like? Also, these monsters have almost the exact same build, which is very funny. The 150 to 200 life build is really strange. It's hard to pull off. We've seen Wasabi Bobby hit those 50%, or 15%, I should say. Okay, that's why I'm kind of worried for Battalion, because I did build him seriously. The welterweight is not the format to like get salty in, you know. It's like it's completely natural to like watch your monster lose and like be like, man, why did I lose that way or whatever, right? But welterweight, you're gonna lose. Everyone loses in welterweight. 56% on Bork. Bork Legner with the charge, he misses it. Dragon Punch? I forgot he had Dragon Punch. I guess it's move and starts with it, right? The double charge miss. Wasabi Bobby with a 40 guts lead. Hits the wing attack. It's not enough to kill. Bork is still in it. The glide charge miss. Brow hit at 10. Ooh, that's gonna miss as well. The charge misses once more. That's gonna be it for Wasabi Bobby. Okay, game number 2. I'm curious, there's such a discrepancy in hit percents here, but that might also just be because it's Golem versus Dragon. Dragon has some pretty good hit percents. I mean, Dragon Punch does not have good hit percents. Moo also has a 19, and this Golem is like, what, 13? 14? For Guts rate? So I could see Guts Correction pulling Wasabi Bobby up a little bit. Glide Charge is going to miss at 26%. Charge is going to land! He lands it! Look at that. We're going to game 3. Didn't get far into Monster Hunter 2, but Wasabi Bobby's an awesome looking monster. Yeah, he's the big bad guy from the anime. 2 in a row? Hell yeah, baby! That's welterweight. GG's. I said GG, but it wasn't GG. It was BG. 1-2, Blow, and Whelp up next. Whelp's a pretty spooky build. Okay. Aw, isn't that cute? Lily and Selby both made 1 life builds. That's adorable. Okay, prediction is live. Who do you guys like? $800 skill on Whelp, you know, Zoom's intelligence attacks are not accurate, right? They do a shit ton of damage. Finally made it to one of these. Welcome. I'm not talking much. See, I noticed you weren't talking much, and I was very offended by it. 82% on 1-2 Blow. 5 balls, 5 misses. 1-2 Blow, whap whap. Into the bang, that's enough. It was certainly enough. Tornado's such a gnarly looking monster. Oh shit. Ooh, but he gets the grit! He's still in it. Okay. Into the bang. This is so BM. Get him with the claw. Oh, he's still alive. There's the grit. They both got one life, but one monster's winning. Walk forward and claw. That's your play. That's your play. Ah, he tried it. 1-2 blow's gonna take that one. Okay, Zephyr, and Zephyr typed your name in wrong. It's very funny. Selvi did as well. It says type your monster name and then your player name in brackets, and they both did it backwards because they're illiterate, but that's okay. Glass Prison and Exia. Wow, this might be the I was thinking about this the other day. I think Naji says like one of the only monsters I've never seen in competitive play. Until right now. I don't even know if I've ever seen the zoom in of her artwork. That went to player 1. Prediction is live. Who do you like? In Discord, is there help on how to build monsters and stuff? Yes. Yeah. Just exclamation ! Discord. Join that shit. Everyone's willing to help. It's got links to all my videos and stuff. Yeah. I don't know if you've come from YouTube, like, or you're just randomly looking for Monster Rancher, but I have a whole series on competitive play, and like, I think I'm up to 30 videos in it now. Whether it's spotlight on a specific monster, or like how to use items, or like the basics of competitive play and all that stuff. How to make sure your monsters don't die. Okay, 72% on the Nagisa. The Pats! Get him with the Pats! Oh my god, that shit literally does not miss, eh? Thanks, Tecmo. Dodges the second bang. The rush slash hits. Alright, whatever, man. Oh my god. I love gel subbreeds so much. They're cool. A bang lands. To the bolt. Gonna do a little bit of damage. Give him power. Rush slash will kill now. And it how do I do it every time? How do I couldn't predict like that? I don't know how I do it. But anyway. Well, Durahan wins. Madonna Pult, which is one of the better names I've heard, and Old Man Citrus, which is also a good name. I don't know how I am able to predict like that. It's the world's worst superpower. Old Man Citrus. Okay, prediction is live. I assume Madonna Pult's got Kamikaze, or else the name doesn't really make any sense. Also, you know, Power Color Pandora doesn't make a lot of sense without Kamikaze in the first place. All in on Cat. They're both weird-looking cats, if you ask me. All right, what do we got? 56% on Madonna Pult. The Thrust Claw. The Tornado Claw. Giant Whip's gonna miss at 6% and 3%. Kamikaze's sitting at what, 20-something? 33! Oh my god, the miss. Oh my god. We've only seen one attack hit, it's been a power attack. 90% of the damage that's been dealt in this match has been Madonna Pult hitting itself with Kamikaze. Stop hitting yourself. Alright. Madonna Pult is just cat at home. You got a cat at home now that looks like that? Oh my god. Twist that claw. Finally have an attack land. Missed the second one. Kamikaze with a big guts lead. Pretty spook. Giant whip at 7. Base attack's gonna land. Oh, that's good damage. But Old Man Citrus still in the lead by a little bit. 2 Kamikazes back to back. A little bit of damage to himself. 9 seconds left on the clock. Donald's got a chance here. Can swing one more attack. It's not going to though. It's gonna get the clock run out on it. Old Man Citrus gonna win that one. Kakashi and Futon for hire. Big brain strat stalling. If only monsters did that on purpose. Okay, so it is a White Hound, it's not Kamui. Okay, prediction is live for these two. Who do you like? We got almost everything on Futon for hire. These are both pretty good builds. 54% on Futon for hire. The sound wave hits, 4-second KO. Alright, game 2. Blizzard's gonna miss at 20%. The flattening misses. The screech at 60? Oh my god. Ooh, hits him with the scratch, does some withering. Necessary pickup on intelligence. Mono, even though, you know, it doesn't do any damage. Missed the scratch once again. Roar at 6%. Would have been hype if it hit. Another scratch hits? Oh my god, he's got hurt. He's got the double crit chance. I think that means Blizzard is guaranteed to hit. Guaranteed to crit if it lands. But it does not land. We only have power attacks landing from both sides. Futon for hire, moving on to the next round. Next up we got Bold and Brash and Karkinos. I like both these monsters. Bold and Brash because, you know, it's a Nighton. And Karkinos because, you know, it's extremely, extremely good. Do you think Kakashi is not skinny? Those hit percents against it looked really high. No, I'm pretty sure it's skinny. I think it's just mono. I can always use Advanced Fury to check, but... yeah, the thing about mono is that Screech has plus 24 hit. It's the second most accurate attack in the entire game. Okay, here we go. I accidentally started a little bit early. What do we got on the bet? 74% on Karkinos. The whips. He's got ease. The whips again. The stabs. Speed Nighton is so unorthodox. I mean, Speed Nighton is probably better than Tank Nighton. It's just that Tank Nighton is viable, where lots of monsters aren't. And Tank Nighton is also just much, much easier to build. So that's what people go with most of the time. Boop, 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 boop. So one of 2 monsters in the game. Oh my god, he's one of 2 monsters in the game with a maximum defense gain that actually functions very well as a tank. The other one is obviously Metal Nerf. The 76 miss? Oh my god, you hate to see it. Or you love to see it if you're a Karkinos fan. Dodge and everything. There's the stab though, 11 damage. Halfway through the match, Karkinos has a 20 guts lead. Soundwave L is going to land, do a tiny bit of withering, not a lot of damage, 34%. You can't dodge forever. There's the grit. Golden Brash needs something now. He didn't need that. That's not what he needed. Karkinos going to win it. Next up, we got McWhalen and Tin Can Stan. Duff McWhalen. Favorite Monster Rancher 2, I know is Durhan. I was wanting to build one for tourney. Durhan's really good. What are like the cool monsters that suck in Monster Rancher? I think, you know, in the original game, Dragon was very bad. In the PlayStation 1 game, Dragon was awful. He obviously got a huge boost in this game. Prediction is live. Are there any like Zilla? Zilla's probably like the coolest monster that like kind of sucks. You think Mach is cool and he's trash? That's true. But I mean, like, Mach is not like traditionally a cool design versus like Durhan, which is like every 13-year-old boy's like favorite monster, you know. It's a suit of armor. That's cool as shit. Golem's good. Yeah. I guess if you like Pixie, you're out of luck. I guess you could say that. 50-50 on the bets. Here we go. Jill. You're telling me you guys knew Jill existed? Inside lightweight Phoenix. Phoenix is pretty strong in everything. Power. But the bites are too powerful. He doesn't even have teeth. What's he doing? I guess he does kind of have teeth. Hopper. Holy shit. Alright. Well, we're going to game 3. Charge too good. Can't choose a favorite outside top 4. Too many goods. I like most of the monster designs in Monster Rancher. How's Beaklon? Beaklon's like very, very mid-tier. Like exactly in the middle. He's probably like the most average monster. Oh my god, the power. Completely unnecessary. But that guy's dead. If this was in-game, that dragon would be super dead. Alright, that goes to the Zilla. Who's up next? Pink Belly and Jim Bob. Serious injury? No, like legitimately dead. If you take 3 times your maximum health, your monster instantly dies. Jimbus. Jimbus is a good name. Is DX better than the original game? It's basically the same game if you don't know anything about Monster Rancher or only know a little bit about Monster Rancher, and it's extremely different if you do know. And I mean, you've played, you know, you've entered. What do I think? I think the removal of the 45 guts limit is pretty good. The lifespans, I think, are kind of a pain in the ass for competitive play. It makes builds a lot more difficult. It makes specific builds a lot more difficult. 76% on Jim Bob. How's the tournament going? It's going well. We're at a pretty good clip right now. Knocking Up's gonna miss 7%. 2%? That's right. Pink Belly's done like very well in the past. Hard Straight's just gonna finish him off. We have so many speedsters this time around. I think Zilla. I love Pink Zilla. Pink Zilla is my favorite Zilla. Jesus, okay. I like all the Zillas though. Actually, you know what? No, I think Zilla King's still my favorite, or Whaley King. It's either the Purebred or Zilla King. But I really like Gucci. I really like Pink Zilla. It just depends on my mood, I guess. Namaste and Beat Talion up next. Match done before prediction was done? Yeah. Like Purebred the best, that skill gain. The skill gain is rough, yeah. I like how Zilla has a 2 gain in speed. Why is speed not like his slowest or his like lowest stat gain? Okay, prediction is live. Sucker for looks over how practical things are. Me too. 100%. I entered. I really wanted to enter a centaur into like the second biggest tournament that's like we've ever run. Every year we run the Deluxe Cup, which is like a huge open tournament. And the first year, it was right after DX came out, and we got almost 200 entrants, like 186 or something. And then second year we got like 90, which obviously the drop off is completely understandable. But I managed to get 9th with the shittiest centaur, like the second shittiest centaur, because I wanted to raise a centaur, but I didn't want to raise like the good one. Pink still fixes the issue of pixie fusions having the same uncomfortable skin color. I wish other pixie breeds did the same. Yeah, they didn't all need to have like a white person flesh tone. Yeah. The monster doesn't look cool, then what's the point? Also, you know, we got Mater D's, which is like absolutely the best mochi. But like not the best mochi. And mochi's also ass just in general. You like Trotter? You like Trotter? I think Trotter looks terrible. It's one of the only monsters in the game that I think like looks like I like actually don't like. The maximal punch is enough. He had 15 life. It's enough. Celius is your favorite centaur? Yeah, Antarius is definitely my favorite. No taste. It's fine. It's interesting, funny how a lot of them seem to contrast to their card game versions. I'm using Legend Cup to look at the monsters. I wish the pictures were a little better, seeing how cool they all are. Oh, don't look at the actual pictures. Hold on. You gotta look at... Go to the games, go to Monster Rancher 2, and go to Monster Data. If you like look at the picture gallery, it's all the like 100 by 100 little things he's got in the corner, like in the cards. But if you go to the Monster Data for Monster Rancher 2, you'll see like full images of everything. Like the 3D images. Chariot looks pretty cool. Chariot is cool. I like Chariot. My favorite centaurs. Antari is definitely number 1. And then, you know, Chariot's up there. I like Bazoo. And I like Trojan. A spiral dive miss. The punch! Yamaste is going to take that one. Beat Talion. 1-1 so far. Goes to losers. Alright. Little Otik and Beelzebub up next. A lot of back and forth. Yeah, they're just punching. We get a Woody. We don't see... Or Maki. We don't see Maki very often. We also definitely don't see Beetlejuice very often either. Okay, prediction is live. Who do you like here? Yeah, Beetlejuice isn't a monster you see very often. Cursed stats. Yeah. I think before Beelzebub, because we've seen him, this is what, the second or third time we've seen him in welterweight. I think I've seen one other in competitive play. I remember raising one as a kid. I was really excited to raise one as a kid. It was basically when I was a kid, it was like, what's the dragon subbreed? That's the coolest of that monster. And as I've gotten older, like I've diversified my interests a little bit. I have a more refined palette. But I do like the dragon subs. Alright, 75% on Little Otik. A blast shot, a little bit of damage. Punch is gonna miss. Horn attack, that's enough. That shit hits like a truck. It's one of the best basic techs in the game. It is a basic tech you need to ramp into. Like, you need to tech chain into it. But it's very, very good. Weapon throw. A little bit of damage. Regular weapon can do even littler damage. 2 in a row. 3 in a row. 4 in a row. Okay. Now what you want. Love Zilla Dragon, which he was into. Yeah, Zilla Dragon in line is great. That's one of the best new designs, I think. The Fire Spike, that's big damage. Beelzebub's still alive. He doesn't have enough guts to attack, though. Surviving the crit Fire Spike is actually kind of crazy. Flying Press at 8%, he really wants it. Goes for the Necromancy. Do some Withering. The Blast Shot, Beelzebub still at about 60%. Gonna take some weapon hits. Gets Anger proc off the weapon hit. That's a best case scenario if I've ever seen one. 30 Withering on the Necromancy. Into the Blast Shot. Beelzebub's got Guard up. That's not gonna... Oh my god! It wasn't gonna kill and then he hit the crit. The crit was just enough. Holy moly. That's wild. Beelzebub takes that one. He gets Guard. He's like, I'm gonna punch through it. Logarithm and Princia. I gotta fight. Why do I always gotta fight TD or Torble? I'm sorry, it happened again. I think I've fought in Torble more than I've fought in any other person. Maybe not Patch. I might have fought Patch more just because, you know, we played against each other longer, but not fair. I'm sorry, you can win this. It's not like your monster's bad. But I do have a winning record. Okay, prediction is live. Who do you like? Who won out of Pink Belly and Jim Bob? I'm just filling in some scores. I forget who won that one. It was Jim Bob, right? Pink Belly was having trouble hitting anything. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it was Jim Bob. Okay, what do we got on this one? 85% on Princia, with a 20,000 bet from Twitchy Torble. Oh boy, alright. The Hidden Sting opener, the Hidden Sting closer. Game 2. Oh, dodge the second one. Alright. We got a game. Crit Kung Fu Fist. Do we see a high kick follow-up? We do. Good damage there. Logarithm into the green. Goes for a punch. Big damage at 60%. Kung Fu Fist gonna land again. Another crit. Sting at 70 though. Logarithm takes it. I'm sorry, Torble. I'm sorry that we always have to fight each other. It's completely random. You guys saw me randomize it. It didn't do any of that on purpose. Fruit Roll-Up and Furry Wall, our last match of round 1. Just like always getting P2. For you? Yeah. I don't like what you're implying. Okay, prediction is live. Who do you like here? Any worms in welterweight tonight? No, this is the last match of monsters we haven't seen yet. So no worms tonight. You want a worm, you gotta go play with your own worm. Only was going to be welterweight, ended up being heavyweight. No welter worms. No mochi. That's very common, though. You know what? Welterweight might be mochi's format. You get 1-2 thrust, you get giant press. You got yourself the world's shittiest color Pandora. Alright, 65-35 in favor of Fruit Roll-Up. Home video was great, by the way. Thank you. Also, Tentacles wins that. GG's. Do you see the Cyclone, though? Cyclone! Alright, we got... going to game 3. Neither of these monsters have any life. It's just whoever attacks first wins. Well, alright. Player 1 advantage. Who'd have thunk it? Congrats. Is Dazzling Roll good enough for welterweight? Oops. You know what? Let's do a 4th one just for the fun of it. Alright, there you go. Furry Wall would have got his revenge. If we did a best of 4. Okay, so round 1 is in the books. Fruit Roll-Up wins that one 2-1. Moving on to the next round. We're going to go all the way to top 8 winners, i.e. 4 monsters left. That's 2 more rounds. And then we will go through all of our losers. Does the dog die in Lame Esquire first? I'm glad you guys are liking the Golem video, because I think it was a pretty strong script. Okay, prediction is live. Who do you like? I imagine being trapped in a cyclone full of rocks would absolutely suck. Yeah, it wouldn't be fun. The stream for the making of was cool. I'm glad you liked that. That was like, you know, I don't want to say it was a risk, right? Like that's what people say whenever they make content that's not what they've been making, or like a different stream from what they've been streaming. I don't really have that. Like, my viewership's not big enough for that to matter. 71% on the golem, or sorry, on the dog. But it was very different, and I wasn't sure how people were going to react to it, but people seemed to like it, so. Have any reference to TVC? TVC is such a fun game. Oh my god, the slap's going to do it, but grits again. Every time the dog has been hit, it's grit. So no, it does not die. Does the dog die? No. I'm like tempted to get TVC on Dolphin and start playing, like actually like practice combos and shit. The double brow smash miss. The ice bomb hit. An arcade cab a couple of weeks ago. Lost your mind? That's wild. I have it on like Wii, which is the only thing it came out on. And I have the Tatsunoko vs. Capcom fight stick. Hold on one sec. Do I have it like right here? I do not. I'll find it. I'll show you guys. Show you guys at some point. Okay, hot cross bugs and flower bed. Tiana, my wife, got it for me when I think this was like the 2nd Christmas we had been dating, and I was like, damn, that's cool as hell. And I remember just sitting in my room. I was living in a house with a couple other guys at that point. I was not in college anymore. But, you know, I was just living bachelor life, right? And I remember I had a little couch, and I had a huge room. I had the master bedroom in the house. And so I literally had my bed, and then there was enough room for a massive desk for me to do audio mixing, and then a couch, like a 3-person couch beside that, all along the same wall. And then I had a little like table with my tiny little TV, and I had my Wii hooked up to that. That went to who won that one last time? The dog. The dog won that one. Prediction is live. But it's just like a nice memory I have from like 10 years ago of playing the game when I had a day off work, and I remember being freezing because our heat wasn't working for some reason. So I was like bundled up in a blanket, like I had a comforter over my shoulders, and I had the fight stick, and I'm just like learning combos, and I don't know, it felt good. It's just a very nice memory I have. 80% on the bugs. She's a keeper. Yeah, I decided that a few years ago. Tentacles miss at 20%. Does she play Monster Hunter 2? No, she doesn't give a shit. Ooh, the hard straight, big damage. But he's got the power. He doesn't need power. He just needs to hit. And he didn't get to do that. Tian and I's mutual interests are basically our dog. And like music and stuff. We don't listen to the same music, but like, you know, that's how we met. The straight lands, big damage. That's gonna be it. The hare wins. Bork Legner in 1-2 blow.
I want to play video games.
Hey, Sevens. Thank you. What's her favorite monster? I don't know if she knows any. She'd probably say Mochi. Loki disrespect? I love Mochi. Everyone likes to talk shit about Mochi, but Mochi's one of my favorite monsters. He's adorable. People are always like, oh, he's so annoying in the anime. It's a fucking children's show. Like, oh. I'm sure I can't watch Mr. Dressup without getting fucking annoyed by the puppets, but that doesn't mean they're bad characters. It just means I'm not 4 years old anymore. Mochi's a dumb little freak. I love him. Me too. World's most fucked up platypus. Okay, 57% on Bork Legner. Almost built Tuxedo Mochi for this tourney I'm playing. I love Gentle Mochi, he's my favorite. Watched anime last year and found Mochi actually funny. I think so too. I think people just take themselves too seriously and they're like, I don't like things that aren't super serious. Well, I mean, it's totally fine to not like them as well. Like, it's not like if you don't like them, you hate fun. But there might be a little bit of that. They both have 1 life left, but one's got 100% of their life and one's got 0.6%. So, 1-2 is gonna win that one. He's just baby. He's literally baby. He's just trying to figure out his place in the world. I guess since he's super rad is online. I have this shit turned off. I turned it off, and it turned itself back on when I started the stream today. 1-2 blow. I'm gonna win that one. What's going on tonight? It's welterweight. This is exactly how welterweight plays, like 80% of the time. Exia and Old Man Citrus. I think there's a little bit of a hate for Mochi because he replaced Suezo as a mascot, and people love Suezo. And so it might be like a, why do we have to deal with this instead of Suezo? But, I don't know. If I had to choose... if I had to choose between the two, I'd probably pick Suezo as well. But I really like Mochi. The hare wins that one. Prediction is live. But Suezo's still in it? I know. People's likes and dislikes are not entirely logical, right? It's entirely emotion. I always figured they were co-mascots. Suezo's been in more collabs, like Super Monkey Ball. Yeah, that's very funny. Play Super Monkey Ball with Suezo. It only costs $7 extra. Suezo is more iconic. 84% on Citrus. People like the Kato. Ooh, the big rolling slash miss. Slash combo miss. Didn't hit this time. Slash claw. Slash claw. Slash claw. Slash claw. Slash claw. Slash claw. No, he stopped. Oh, I got the better slash combo, baby. Alright. Game 2. Berserker Barrage. Stay out of my room, Gene. Oh my god, hits him with the lick. Missed the second one. Swiss cheese. Rolling slash, gonna miss there. Slash claw. Slash claw. The rolling slash gonna miss again. think it's fine for people like dislike the anime. The more I watch it, more it just doesn't actually feel like Monster Rancher is just an anime. Well, yeah, it doesn't. An actual like slice of life Monster Rancher anime would be pretty interesting, I think. It'd be very different though. And the whole like shonen anime, like let's go on an adventure. Oops. You know, obviously sells better than like we're on a farm, which is what Monster Rancher is. Old Man River. Is the Monster Rancher wiki also an isekai? Is the wiki an isekai? Kind of, because I feel like I'm fucking on a different planet when I'm reading it. I mean the anime? Yeah, it is literally. He gets sucked. He gets transported to a faraway place to the world where monsters roam. That's like by definition isekai. The double tornado claw, bang bang, you dead. Rancher Stardew Valley collab would be the push Monster Rancher needs. Yeah, that's what's gonna save it. If Ultraman couldn't save it, I don't know, man. Actually, we don't know how well it sold. Ultraman, Ultra Kaiju might have been okay. They don't report their numbers unless they're very, very good, though. So, you know, I have a feeling they're not. Alright, I'm just updating scores here. Hot Cross Bugs beat Flower Bed, right? Futon for Hire and Karkinos. Did amazing in Japan? They probably did pretty good in Japan. Yeah, Bugs beat Flower, but yeah, it's hair dominance tonight. Okay, prediction is live. Who do you like here? Mochi and Fall Guys? Oh my god. I was talking to Macho and he was saying that Fall Guys, like, I haven't played since it was like, you know, super popular for those, like, that first month. I don't even think I played it for a month. But apparently it keeps getting new updates and it's like better than it's ever been. Should play it sometime. Okay, 55-45 on Futon for Hire. Alright. Game 2 coming up. Karkinos up 1-0. And GG's. Oh shit, he gets the grit. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. He hits the scratch. It's not going to do any damage, but it's going to do a ton of withering. He didn't need to use that third one. That was just a waste. Ooh, Soundwave. Community Fall Guys night. Can't you only have like a room of like 4 people? The Hidden Sting is going to hit again. 3 for 3 on the Hidden Stings. That's all it takes. Tecmo make a Dynasty Warriors game with Monster Rancher. I don't really like the Dynasty Warriors games, though. I don't like that genre at all. What's it called? Muso? Nyama State. Oh no, McWhalen and Jim Bob. Lou Boomon would be hype. There's a lot of wild hairs. Wild hair. Okay, so that goes to Karkinos. Prediction is live. Who do you guys like? Mubu? Oh my god. Here's one of the monsters you're going to raise for that DXBL. Nice. Okay, 51-49 for Jim Bob. Very close. The hard straight, big damage. Hail lashes, bop bop. Ooh, big killer. Oh, fuck. All right, I've done that twice now. It's been many tournaments since I've made that mistake, but now we're getting it over and over again. At least both these monsters are pretty easy to search for. Jim Bob, I kind of got to do the whole name though. Jim Bob. All right. So McWhalen's up 1-0. The 1-2 punches. It's many 1-2 punches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 punches. Into the hard straight. McWhalen still hanging out. Goes for the wave riding and misses. Wastes all of his guts. Oh my god. The charge is gonna miss. Jim Bob looking pretty good right now. Just gonna wither his opponent down. Gets power, but runs out the clock on himself. Game number 3. Here we go. Charge miss. It's so funny to see how the AI does this, because if you're playing as an actual person, you would just be using probably headbutt. Maybe tail attack or tail lashes. There's the power. Does he do anything? He doesn't do anything. Jim Bob's gonna get out of there unscathed. Okay, so the hair moves on. Let's move on. Namaste and Beelzebub. Okay, prediction is live. Who do you like? So I did last time I raised the Zilla tail lashes for days. It's one of his better techs for sure. Okay, so if I beat Fruit Roll Up, which I've got a slot 4 tech, so there's a chance I don't get instantly cycloned and die. I gotta fight the winner of this if I win that one. I may be getting ahead of myself though. Who would I rather fight? Probably Namaste. That's probably who I would rather fight. Beelzebub goes for the flying press. Fuck. That's big ass damage. Fantastic theme monster name? Yeah. They're both of them. They're both very good. Ooh, the horn attack at 50 or 47%. Pretty good. The horn smash. It's big damage. He gets the vigor. Now he's moving faster. Doesn't matter in AI versus AI, but he is moving faster. Flying press at 23. Namaste finally dodges the thing. Hits the punch. Good crit there. Twiddling tube. Do we see another crit? No, back-to-back crits. Puts him into anger. This twiddling will probably kill. Oh my god, it does not. Another horn smash. That's going to do it. Beelzebub hangs in there. He's moving on. The accurate tech's helping out. Giving him some good options. Okay, Logarithm and Fruit Roll-Up. Fruiter. Logarithm and Fruiter. Okay. Prediction is live for the last match of round number 2. Winners round 2. The theming of the bug is hyper powerful. He gets to control the buttons he presses better. If only that's how it worked. If the game could be like, oh, you know what? That's a pretty good name. I'm going to be smarter. People ask for the B-Clone rundown? Yes. So B-Clone's not next. I'll give you guys a hint. The next two monsters, you guys already know what the October one is. I've already told you what the October one is. But the next two monsters don't have a lot of text. That's the hint I can give you. 51% on Fruit Roll-Up. Here we go. Hidden Sting takes it. GG. Game 2. Oh, shit! Okay. It comes down to this. What's the October one? Is Mock. No! Grit, fuck. Alright, whatever. GG's. Both teams played hard. No well. Okay. Your turn, Beelzebub. You get to deal with that shit now. But he's also got like a frame 1 killer, so that's gonna be very interesting. Next up we got does the dog die and hot cross bugs. Point flip ass match. Yeah, actually. That was the fastest 3 rounds I've ever seen. Yeah, we've seen that a couple of times today. Okay. Prediction is live. Who do you like? Forgot how annoying resetting for curse marks is? Oh yeah, Godspeed. 1 in 16 chance. I'm rooting for this dog. He's the underdog. Is he though? He's grit every single time he's got hit. I don't has he lost a round yet? I don't think so. So I think he just grits every time. Yeah, no. He's 3-0 right now. And 97% on the dog. Hair's very accurate though. Well, I guess 4% is not that great. 7%. You know, I would have bet on the dog too. 16%? Jesus. Okay, game number 2. Damn. Rolled 2 6s in a row. That's all it takes. Okay, 1-2 blow and Old Man Citrus. Wow. We're gonna have Selvi versus Lily if 1-2 blow wins this one. In top 8. Even for welterweight, this is a crazy night. It's certainly up there. Okay, predictions live. Who do you like? Kato time. Got some ads, came back and the whole match finished. When it shows you guys ads, does it show the stream, like what's happening on the stream up in the top corner? I don't think it does that on mobile, but I think it does it on desktop, right? I don't know. I actually don't watch much Twitch, so I don't really know how the ads work. Get ads on the side. You're on phone, so no. I don't know. I've been subbed for 2 years. It's fair. Okay, 73% on Old Man Citrus. Chills in the corner, assuming Twitch isn't dying. That's fair. Those power attacks, you know, decently accurate. Well, oil spray, absolutely not. Probably the one tech he doesn't want to be using here. Well, that and the licks. The gas. 1-2 blows on the board. Hasn't done any real damage. Tornado Claw hits at the last second. Are you for fucking real? We gotta figure out what's going on, because this is actually kind of absurd. They both of them have a 100% grit rate. At a certain point, it's not deserved anymore. At a certain point, the win wasn't deserved. Oh my god. Mm. 100%. It's like, what, 5 grits between them? We got hit 5 times and they grit every time. Oh well. It do happen like that. They gotta fight each other now, so we can see who grits. Karkinos and Jim Bob up next. How does the hair have 1 HP? It's got 1 HP. What do you mean, how does it have 1 HP? Jim Bob. Okay. How to get to 1 HP? You feed it Lurox. Lurox gives you 10 power and defense and takes away 10 life. Predictions live. Inherited drugs, it's true. %69% on Karkinos. 70% is less funny. I should just say 69%. Long Punch miss at 30%. He only needs the 1 hit, and he's got a couple of moves that are pretty accurate. The 1-2 punch can do good damage, and more, and more, more and more. Misses the hidden sting at 44%. Hard straight, not going to kill, puts Karkinos in the yellow. He's still in it. Long Punch at 33, 1 in 3 chance. Hidden Sting at 44. Is he going to do anything? He's literally not doing anything. He just spent like the last 20 seconds of the match walking around. This is not my house. This is not my beautiful wife. Oh, the Claw Assault's going to miss. A little bit of damage on the straight. Time you try to check bracket, my app crashes. That's unfortunate. I posted it in the Discord as well, if you want to just check that. The multiple straights, Jim Bob getting grit. Every freaking monster, like every monster that's not a tank has gotten grit, like every time. Wow, it's gonna be enough though. Karkinos hangs in there. Grit or no grit. And GG's. 3-second Gale. Not Exia, but he can. That's true. Okay. Karkinos wins that one 2-1. And now we got Beelzebub and Fruit Roll Up. So we got tanks on one side. And we got the 2 1-life monsters on the other side. That does mean that winner's finals is guaranteed to be a tank versus a monster with 1 life. That's pretty funny. I guess Fruit Roll-Up's not really a tank. Horn Smash versus Diving Press. There's the Diving Press. Oh my god. He doesn't care that he's on player 2 side. He's like, I'm Golem. I'm just gonna do whatever the hell I want. Oh, there's the grit. He's still in it. Alright. Bonk. Alright, we got game 3. Here we go. Brow hit, good damage. 2 in a row? He watched the video. Another grit! Oh my god, if only. If only it mattered. Fruit Roll-Up is going to take that one. So we have our winner's top 8 decided. We have Karkinos versus Fruit Roll-Up. Again, yeah, I probably shouldn't call him a tank, but a 0 speed monster versus Karkinos, who also has 1 speed. And on the other side, we got Does the Dog Die and 1-2 Blow, who both have 1 life. That's the winner side of top 8. We got to run through all of Loser's Bracket, or as I like to call it, Victory Road. And we will eventually get back up. There. But we got a couple of matches to get through first. So I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to go get some more water. And I will see you guys in a sec. Hey, welcome back, everyone. We are about to start the loser side of this DXBL Season 3 preseason welterweight tournament. It's been pretty crazy so far. And I don't see that slowing down anytime soon. Furry Wall versus Son of Deadite up first. About 50-50 on the bets. Here we go. The Spike Stab's going to do a ton of damage, but Twister Slash is going to do a lot in return. They're both in the green. Son of Deadite at about 40% life. Furry Wall just on the cusp of yellow, but now he's dead. Never got to be a yellow fella. Actually, very good damage roll there, because he didn't give him a chance to proc power. Flattening L, I don't actually know if it even has power. I shouldn't assume, but the dash slash can do big damage. Flattening L gonna miss at 99%, and he's gonna lose. What can you do? Son of Deadite wins that one. It wouldn't have killed him, but it would have changed how the rest of the match went. So, Son of Deadite is gonna take that. Madonna Pult and Suizo. I get the Suizo joke, but it's very hard to pronounce. Suizo. I guess I could just call it Suizo. Okay, that goes to who won that one? That was Deadite. Prediction is live. Who do you like here? And to bind the wall with the censored shield to get the 99 miss. Blind the wall with the shield to get the 99 miss, yeah. I got water. I put it down. While this is happening, I'll be back. Oh, hell yeah. This is my white mom cup. Christmas calories don't count, baby. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Hey girls. Hey boys. Superstar DJs. Giant Whip's gonna miss. It's only got 1% chance to hit. Kamikaze hits at 18. That'll do it. Here with the Christmas shenanigans. I don't have storage for Christmas shit. I don't have Christmas shit. I just have cups. Some of them are Christmas cups. Giant Whip's gonna miss. The Kamikaze misses this time. No one can land anything, but Suizo is in the lead this time. This is a Yodel only stream. Yodeling only. Yodel and Zeke. Those hit percents, they're pretty bad. Kamikaze again? Oh, we tried it. That was the play. Kamikaze is the most accurate. East is most accurate. Yodel. Tail swing? Jeez. I mean, it's super dead. Okay, so Madonna Pult moves on. 2-1. 50-50 and Wall Till You Fall. Oh, his news is going to come down to this. Maybe the only monster that can potentially survive 50-50. This is what Wall was built for. But he doesn't have much intelligence, so... This is a fated encounter. This is a canon event. This is going to be the match of the tournament, if you ask me. Prediction is live. Who do you like? Yeah, you guys got to clip this match, whatever happens. Immovable object versus unstoppable force. Yeah, we'll see. Well, Till You Fall's got options that won't actually do damage to 50-50. He's got a bunch of power attacks. So it's possible that we see a lot of shenanigans here. All right, what do we got? 83% on the wall. Here we go. So 50-50's only had to fight monos, which is actually really fucked up because they don't start in slot 4, so he can't frame 1 Gelcopter. The 2 whips. He's hitting shit. They're only using power attacks. If this is... Oh my god, the ray misses? The suffocation. The no breathing. Alright, so... 50-50 survived a match. Is that the first time 50-50 has not died in a fight? I think it is. 50-50 has lost every single match by KO, I'm pretty sure. Gelcopter! We got it! It does 500 damage! Oh my god. The hard counter! The hard counter! Oh no. Oh well. Well, Till You Fall did the thing he was built to do. Oh my god. What are you gonna do? You can't do more damage than that. That's his strongest attack. He's got 999 intelligence. Wait, what is... How much force does Cannon have? Is Cannon stronger? It's also S-Force, right? Well, Till You Fall gets the 2-0. Alright. Princia and Son of Deadite up next. Princia. Don't remember the exact numbers. I think it's either 50 or like 52. It's like, it's low 50s. Both are 50? Okay. Okay. Son of Deadite. That goes to the wall. Prediction is live. Who do you like? So was that 5? Wait a minute. Was the 500 damage with a crit? I'd have to watch it back. Because if it wasn't with a crit, then he might have been able to get the KO on a crit. It would have been close. Actually, no, it still wouldn't have been enough. He would have done like 700. He would have done under 800 damage, either way. Okay, 91% on Princia. Rolling slash opener? Jesus Christ. Alright. Of course. There's the grit! Okay, alright. It's not over yet. We are laughing and playing Monster Rancher together. Alright. Well, that goes to Deadite. Little Odic and Battalion up next. Couple of good clips tonight. Okay, predictions live. Who do you like? Clipping so hard on mobile, yeah. I've debated. Maybe it's something I'll start doing. Have like some clips put together, because like I was trying to do like one a day on Monster Rancher, like uploading like a 1-minute clip or whatever of fun stuff that happened. Sometimes it was even shorter than that. But the algorithm didn't like it, and it like really fucked up my viewership. So I stopped doing that. And maybe that would be something that would work well for shorts. I can make like a shorts sort of like template, and I just like throw the clips into that. I don't know, that might work. Maybe I can do something like that. Top 10 clips of the week stream with commentary. So it couldn't be something that's like super edited, because it takes a long time for me to like put anything out. Okay, we got 60% on Beatalion. The rolling bomb miss again. Clips of the week is like a good idea. It's just, when am I gonna have time? Necromancy gonna miss. Heavy Punch gonna miss as well. I can show them people, get them into the game. They're gonna be like, I don't know what's happening. Little Odic takes game number 1 with the Necromancies. The fancy Necromancy. Spiral Dive 16%? Not great. Not what he wants. Necromancy. But yeah, if there's any like video ideas you guys are like, hey, you haven't done this before, but I think you should do it. Other than like, you know, a video on combination, which everyone has asked for, and I just haven't bothered. Or about a monster. This clip is great. Watch this lobster just destroy this weird dog. Oh my god. Watching some match with Joker the other day made me realize something. I might be wrong, but I think some decks, the Joker card has a drawing of the death instead of a jester. Why is that Joker is a mix of those two concepts in this game? I think the whole, like, Reaper Clown thing is a pretty well-tread trope. Anyway, the Monkey gets that. Pink Belly and Tin Can Stand. Love the original Joker design more than 3 Onward. Me too. I think most people feel that. Yeah, it's got a more specific, like a more complete design philosophy as opposed to just, this is a spooky thing. Which is kind of what it is in 3 Beyond. Prediction is live. To be honest, I think my fave is the 3-game match between Wasabi Bobby and Poo Poo in the first. I only have a portion of it clipped though. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't be going back. If you guys want me to put old clips in, you gotta find that shit for me. I don't have enough time in the day to scour old clips. Monster highlight reels like the ones people used to do for Smash Bros might be fun. That could be cool. 71% on Tin Can Stand. I do think just like a 4 or 5 like really funny matches that happened, or like really exciting matches that happened back and forth, would be good, you know, to throw up on the channel. The Duck Mirror. Oh my god. I remember that. The trample miss. Alright, nobody hit anything. What do we got? Damn, he wins. He wins on Gats? He used 6 more Gats than his opponent. Game number 2. The bubbles miss. The trample miss. Bubbles again. Trying to put him through the car wash. 2 bites misses. Alright, we got a tail attack. Tin Can Stand, gonna take that. Out of context, Monster Rancher just leads to some deranged sounding statements. I'm a fan of the Duck Mirror. I'm a fan of the Duck Mirror. Bold and Brash versus Kakashi. Okay. Prediction is live. Who do you like? Bold and brash top 5 Niton names, specifically for Clear Shell, yeah. Okay, about 50-50 on the bets, and about 60% on Bold and Brash. Blizzard's gonna miss. 32 on Stab. He's got some accurate stuff. He's got some really inaccurate stuff too. Maximal Shock at 19% chance to hit. Lightning's gonna miss. Soundwave L at 43. That charge miss. The charge miss. Severe Shock at 17. What do we got? A Lightning at 21. 10 seconds left on the clock. No one's landed a thing. Bolt's gonna miss. We get a charge at the very last second. 1 second left. No, Kakashi's gonna take it. Alright. More of a utility attack than one built to do damages, but it won it. The Roar miss. Put him in a kind of a bad spot. The Whip is gonna miss as well, but Soundwave L on a 50-50. Can't land a damn thing. Bolt's gonna miss as well. Whip at 40%. That misses Soundwave and goes for another one. Can't land it. Severe Shock at 13%. Kakashi with a 70 guts lead. Goes for another Roar and misses again. Gets Bold and Brash back in the game. Oh, the bite lands last second and the stab lands. Oh my god. Back and forth. Lands 2 in a row. Kakashi's gonna take it. Power Techs only. Zephyrs. Fuck, Zephyr, you fucked up. Glass Prison and Madonna pulled up next. That's a good one, too. That's good for all the wrong reasons. Okay, prediction is live. We've seen tournaments where like Bold and Brash and Pink Belly have made like top 8. So it's interesting that like they kind of scrubbed out this time. It's welterweight though. That's how welterweight be. Okay, about 50-50 on the bets. If only there was a chicken motorcycle in this, if only. But there isn't. Obviously gotta represent my own Mon here, but I also kind of want to see the Pixie win the match. Yeah, it's quite the tier matchup. The bang miss. Kamikaze, that's gonna miss. Face attack's gonna miss as well, and again. Glass Prison has a terrible chance to hit, but Kamikaze's been doing all the damage for it. Giant Whip at 1. It's swinging. It's the one downside of Kamikaze. Got the curse mark finally? Hell yeah. Where does it show up on Doodle? Kamikaze's gonna miss. Tail Whip's gonna miss. Little pat. Oh my god, the Giant Whip again on his chest. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, we got 20 seconds left, and Donapult has not landed an attack in this entire set. Playing 1% gonna miss. Another Kamikaze, 23%. It's not that bad of a chance. 1 in 4. Did it like 9 times. I was playing I was playing Baldur's Gate earlier today, and I had a 60% chance to hit that I missed 12 times in a row. And I'm like, you know what? That's Monster Rancher, baby. Welp and Wasabi Bobby up next. Okay, so the Pixie moves on. Prediction is live. Who do you like here? Respect Shadowheart as a monk. She's punching. I gave her 2 levels in sorcerer, just to give her sorcery points, and that helped her out quite a bit. I have my playthrough right now. I'm like 90 plus hours into my first playthrough. Like actual in-game time is 90. I think it's like 115 or so, counting resetting after I get my ass beat in battles and stuff. On Technician, how far am I? I'm at the end of Act 3. I'm just about to fight Orin, and then I have to go deal with Gortash after that. I also spent a lot of time doing like every side quest I could find. I did like the fucking pigeon side quest. I did everything in Act 3. I did all the side quests in Act 1 that I could find. Act 2, I feel like there wasn't a lot. There was like 2 or 3, but it was mostly but in Act 3 there's just so much shit to do. Like it's very easy to just get lost. And I also like how 60% on Welt, by the way. Let's get this started. I also like how it has this like weird subversion of expectations where like the last act is like in the city, so you're doing all the like piddly like bullshit quests that you would like normally see early on in an RPG, like help me kill all the rats. I was legit talking about that in earlier before, and little did I know, where I was like, man, I remember playing Baldur's Gate 1 and just being like, why am I spending so much time killing fucking rats in a turn-based RPG? Like, I don't want to do that. This isn't fun at all. And I get to Act 3, and when you know it, there's rats. Also, Wasabi Bobby, when you know it, he's already won. It's got some, well, of course, it's got some big quests, but there's like a lot of stuff going on. I'm kind of debating like not actually finishing up the Orin thing right now, because I think it might close some of the ones I've been working on. And I want to Pangu? No, that's wrong. And I want to make sure I finish all the ones I finished. I think my favorite quest so far has been the like there's been a lot, but the one that made me laugh the most was the shapeshifter. Spoilers, but I mean the game's been out for quite a while now. Everybody's like on their second and third run, but like the cow that's the shapeshifter, and he's like just like a sentient slime. Okay, Papa Pongo and Wall Till You Fall. Here you go. Still on your first? I'm still on my first too, so don't worry about it. Okay, so Wasabi Bobby wins that one. I didn't even get to commentate it, really. Predictions live. Enjoying the Pokemon DLC, just been running around catching nostalgic bonds. I haven't even beaten Scarlet yet. I kind of stopped playing. I had fun, but I didn't feel the need to, like, complete it. I didn't even get to the Elite Four. I beat all of the gyms. I'm pretty sure I beat all of the, what are the Team Star shit or whatever it's called. I think I beat all that stuff. I'm pretty sure I did everything, and now it's like I have to do the Elite Four, and then after I've done the Pokemon League, you know, there's all the, whatever, Zero area or whatever it's called. Joy-Con Drift is so bad, DLC is hard to play. That's kind of why I stopped playing too. Joy-Con Drift was very, very awful. Underwater Quest in Act 3 is fun. I haven't done that yet. I know that I got to get on the submarine, but I haven't done it. Okay, 70% on Papa Pongo. Slamming down opener and do a lot of damage. Did do a lot of withering though. The Screech miss at 80%. Mamma mia. Charge. Terribly done games. I mean, I've played some actual terrible games. I think people are perfectly within their right to demand more from a company that makes $400 trillion every 30 seconds, like Pokemon does. But I don't know if I would call them terrible. I think they're unoptimized. There's not sufficient disk space to continue recording. Am I recording? Whatever. I'm gonna have to download the VOD, I guess. I think it's a top tier product and only a single console. That's what bothers you? That might be a stupid reason. I wasn't gonna say, I was gonna say there's no stupid reasons to dislike it, but that's kind of a stupid reason. Bite. Biting. Alright, so Papa Pongo gonna win that one. Was that was game 2, right? Or was that just game 1? That was game 2. His first win? 2-0, yeah. Alright, well, the wall did its thing. It didn't die. It stood there, took hits. Plague and Wildcard. Okay. And Wildcard. Okay, so that goes to player 1. Prediction is live. It's laziness on its laurels and can use the we had issues optimizing if they launched it is a mess. So I'm going to stop you right there. I'm not even going to read the rest of that comment. It's not laziness. It's capitalism. Calling it laziness is like what a child's opinion of work is, right? Like, it's not laziness. It's you have 30 hours to do 90 hours of work. None of that is laziness. That's not laziness on part of anybody. Nobody working on it, even the CEOs, even the people making the shitty decisions, are not lazy about it. Nobody's lazy about it. They just made a cost analysis and cost-benefit analysis decision that makes a shitty product. It's not lazy. It's just a bad decision. 51-49 for Plague. Damn, he finally hits the tongue slap. That's the first attack. That's not the first attack Plague's landed, but it's the first round he's won. Ooh, the tail assault. The tail assault. 3 in a row. But the uppercut comes in hot. It's not enough to kill him. He's got the power. The second uppercut comes in just as hot. Oh my god. Alright, what do we got? Game 3, tongue slap. Big damage opener. He's got anger. And he's got issues. Heavy slap. It's gonna hit. It's gonna do some withering. Teleport not gonna do nearly enough damage, but the bite's gonna finish him off. Plague takes it. Wildcard was having none of that. No, he was like, fuck it. You got power? I don't need power. Here's uppercut. Anyway, here's Wonderwall. Okay, Exia and Son of Deadite up next. We're into the next round. Okay. Prediction is live. It's also just the nature of modern game development. It's not ideal that that's the market. Things have to get pushed out the door. Yeah, so that's another thing that people don't think about, right? Is I think giving Pokemon shit for not having an optimized game is completely valid. I think giving them shit for not innovating on anything they've done in a meaningful way in 20 years is completely valid. I do think part of their success is the fact that they just put out the same game over and over again. People who buy 99% of people who buy the Pokemon game are buying it because they're expecting it to play like Red and Blue to some extent, right? So I don't, I can't fault them on that. 55% on Deadite, but I I do think it's very easy to forget, or maybe people don't even realize how much more work goes into a game nowadays than before, just in general. Like, the dev cycle now is not any quicker than it's ever been. It's the same speed it's always been, but now the game is like 10 times bigger, or 50 times bigger, or 100 times bigger. And they still have to get it done in the same amount of time. You know, there's obviously a cost to that. Like, think of Pokemon Red and Blue in the West, and Pokemon Gold and Silver were what, like 18 months apart? Something like that? Like just under 2 years? That's a lot of fucking rolling slashes, by the way. So that's 1-1, right? There's too much spinning. Something like that. Okay. Another Twister Slash. What do they got? The kick combo. Boom, bow. They're playing Beyblade over here. That's Beyblade! Alright. Okay, so Son of Deadite still in there. Bork Legner and Little old Borkle. No, it's Otik. That might be Exia's closest match ever, yeah. Alright. Prediction is live. Who do you like? I look at people giving Tears of the Kingdom guff and it's just, I don't have any. Yeah, I mean, people are complaining to complain at that point. I saw so many people that were like, oh, can we stop pretending Tears of the Kingdom is a good game? It barely has a story. And it's like, read a fucking book, you loser. Like, you don't want a game if you think Tears of the Kingdom is like a crappy game. You want a fucking book. Just read a book. You're allowed. You can read a book. No one's going to stop you. 59% on Bork Legner. Can't glue shit together in a book? No, that's true. Well, you absolutely can. What are you talking about? The Necromancy, the double Necromancy missed, the slap missed, no one's landing anything. Who's playing it for the story? Yeah, it's people who just want to complain. It's people who are self-important about, and this is coming from someone who has not played either game, right? I've watched the games. I think mechanically it is so fucked up that they exist. Like, it is so impressive. Also, 130 Gats. Barely beating a golem on Gats is crazy. Little Odik, you know, not doing his best. But yeah, people can't let people enjoy things. It's like a very specific type of nerd that is like, I care about the story in a Zelda game. It's like, it's the same fucking story in every game. Like, why? Like, what are you upset about? The game isn't there to drive a story. The story is there to facilitate making a fucking hovercraft. Or can't hit. He can't hit. It's unfortunate. Okay. But yeah, I mean, it's funny when I can read a review or a comment someone's made on a game that I haven't even played and been like, they're full of shit. Like, you have to be so transparent at that point, because I like to give people the benefit of the doubt. If somebody's played a game that I haven't played and they have an opinion on it, I don't think their opinion is wrong. Like, that would be insane. It'd be insane for me to be like, no, you're dumb for thinking that. But going into Tears of the Kingdom and being like, the game sucks and we have to have a conversation about it because the story is underwhelming is like, so fucking crazy. That's so myopic as to what like the goals of the game were. And like you're deluding yourself if you think anybody takes you seriously on that. Also, predictions live on this, by the way. Link has to get the MacGuffin to defeat the maybe Ganon and save the probably Zelda. Boom, every Zelda game. Yeah, exactly. Zelda's another game where like the gaps between the games are pretty big. Like everyone's like, oh, Tears of the Kingdom and what's it, the Breath of the Wild were like 4 years apart or something. Like that's so big. 62% on Tin Can Stand. But like, what was Majora's Mask to Wind Waker is what, like 4 years? Or was it only 2 years? Was Wind Waker 2004 or 2002? Anyway, the wall beat the shit out of Tin Can Stand that time. Tentacle's gonna miss too. I think it's 2 or 3 years. Wind Waker's 2002, okay. So yeah, so they were doing about 2 years at a time as well. For all their games. I don't know why I thought it was 2004, but yeah. 60 hours in a Starfield and I have minimal complaints, but it's all I'm seeing. I mean, I think people are right to complain about, like, game-breaking bugs. Like, it's like how people are doing, like, apologist, like, revisionist history about how No Man's Sky wasn't actually bad on launch, but like, Cyberpunk wasn't actually bad on launch. Like, those games didn't work. And it's okay to say they didn't work. Spike Bite's gonna take that, by the way. Quick ass match. Blame Esquire the 4th and Kakashi. But yeah, Starfield's a game I'm probably not gonna buy. I'm not really interested in space exploration, sci-fi stuff that much. No Man's Sky is, like, from what I've heard, is very good now. But it took a couple of iterations and being sued for false advertising and stuff for it to get to that point, which is pretty funny. Has that ever happened in a game before? Where they got sued for false advertising? Like, that shit's serious. Okay, predictions live. Who do you like? What was a Monster Rancher game with space exploration? I don't know. Ultra Kaiju Monster Rancher is a Monster Rancher game with Ultra Kaiju, Ultraman Kaiju, and I haven't played it in like 8 months. It's almost been a year since that game's been out, eh? Like, it came out October 20th, and I remember that because it was the week of my birthday. And I took the entire week off last year to play it, and I'm happy I did. It was super fun. And it was really cool checking it out with everyone. And if you guys were here for the very first day, you remember the cable incident, right? Where I lost the cable to my 59%, by the way, on Lame Esquire. I lost the cable to my capture card, and I couldn't find it anywhere. Oh, holy fuck. And it was in my bed for some reason. But, like, it hit midnight, and we're like, alright, time to play the game. And then the capture card was just not there. And I spent, like, literally, like, half an hour looking for it. And then we got a micless. It was pretty fun. The heavy slap. Lame Esquire moving on. Love Ultraman, I haven't touched it in a while. Lack of monster variety hurts. I think that's a big thing for me. You don't really realize, because, like, mechanically, it's a very good game. It's one of those things where it's like, I don't know if you guys know about the Combo Fiend quote from Street Fighter V, where people were like upset their favorite characters didn't get in, and he said something. Combo Fiend is a ex-pro Street Fighter player who ended up working on Street Fighter V. And he made a tweet that was like, why do you care if your character didn't make it in? All characters are just a combination of, like, sequences and, like, functions. And it's like, just play the character that has the same functions as the character you like normally. And everyone clowned on him for that, and they were right to do it. But I thought it was funny, and it's like, as like a competitive player, like there's a little bit of truth to that. But it's kind of crazy seeing it in a game like Monster Rancher and realizing, like, predictions live, by the way. It's seeing it like, we care about competitive play, we care about the numbers, we care about the stats, but I don't like the designs. I don't like the animations. And at that point, it's enough to make it so the math doesn't really matter anymore. It's just like, why do you want Magneto? People just want Magneto for Tri-Dash stuff. Nova has a Tri-Dash stuff. He's right there. Yeah, exactly. Oh, we said that for MVCI. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Yeah. But, same, I mean, doesn't really matter. He was working on Street Fighter V. I assume he was working on MVCI too, because he was working at Capcom, but either way, it's like, come on, man. You gotta clown so hard, and deservedly so. It's a stupid thing to say. People don't care about the Tri-Dash, they care about the character. And as a game designer, not realizing that is pretty fucked up. Also, Hidden Sting doing big damage. Only 40% on the Hidden Sting, though. A little spooky. Punch at 30. Ooh, the Pats. Here come the Pats. Say Jax. Oh, the Lightning's gonna take it. Glass Prison with the one life. The grit comeback. Where's my grit comeback? There's the anger. Angry punch gonna miss. Lightning gonna do a little bit of damage. Colossal gonna miss as well. Hidden Sting lands. 700 damage on the crit. Oh my god. It's hard to see a character you like replaced by a character you don't really care about. It's true. Oh my god, and a second one? That's it, GG's. Who's the Dawson analog for later MVC games? Super Scroll's probably pretty close, but I mean, that character archetype doesn't really work in MVC. Like, it doesn't... Zoning like that doesn't really work. Zoning like Morrigan works super fucking good. MVC 2 in general is just a very weird game. Fly on fly character, yeah. Okay, so that goes to Lago. GG Zephyr. And what do we got next? Namaste and Wasabi Bobby. Want to take you for a ride. What did I use that for? Was that for hair? I used that in one of my videos. I was like, he's cool. Wasabi Bobby. Okay, prediction is live. Of that it took a decade to find out Dawson was top tier, you just have to play like a god. Yeah, I mean, and that's the thing, with a game like that, there's always going to be like a lot of hidden tech, right? UKMR was disappointing, still stand Metron Collie. Metron Collie, I think, was a pretty good build, with the exception of him having like the worst personality in the game for that build and just losing all the time because of it. He would literally like not attack 90% of the time. Wasabi Bobby at 75%. Big damage on the glide charge. Twiddling 2 at 3%? It would have killed. Maybe the worst personality in the game, period? Probably. Yeah, and UKMR monsters have personalities that determine when they attack and what slots they like to attack from, and whether or not they'll walk forward or backwards and all that. And I had the rivalrous personality trait, which is basically if you have 50 guts or more, you just have like an extremely low chance to attack. And I did that. I had that shit on a monster with like a 9 guts rate. So I would swing like crazy if I used my like big attack instantly. Then it would put me at like 20 guts, and then I would constantly attack, and it was really good for me because I had a move that cost 10 guts, did 10 damage, and was plus 18 hit. Metron Punch is fucked up. That'd be one of the best techs in this game, easily. But if I didn't attack right away, I just wouldn't attack at all. So, quality mechanics, I know. I do like the personality system. I just wish you had more control over it, and I wish it wasn't as drastic as it is. Or maybe just like, I'm okay with it being as drastic as it is, but some of them need to be removed. Some of them are just like legitimately, this makes your monster shit. He would sit at a table and talk though. He loved that. I didn't have that on him. Not on my guy. Wasabi Bobby gonna take that one. We got McWhalen and Papa Pongo up next. Okay, prediction is live. What do you like? Thinking of Metron or Dada for the next UKMR lightweight? I mean, they're both extremely good. And they both have interesting mixed attacker builds. Personality would have been really nice if they just put some info in the game, like slot preferences. Yeah, they just need to tell you what it is. And like the cookie shit, like we were talking about how like Pokemon figured it out like 10 years ago with like bottle caps and stuff like that, right? And for Monster Rancher to just be like, oh, it's fucking whatever, it's a mystery. Like, don't give me that shit. Let me buy the ones I want. Make them expensive if you want, but don't make that shit gotcha. People want to play competitively. Jarl subbreeds are so cool looking, yeah. Cookie stuff is so close to being good. The passives are very, very strong game design, I think. I think they're a great idea. And they're just implemented in like the worst way. Futon for hire and Plague up next. %99 miss. It happens. It shouldn't happen as much as it is, but it's happening. Plague. Who's only here because of 280% misses. Some of the proc cookies are probably too good as well. Yeah, they're not balanced. Okay, predictions live. Who do you like? A lot of dragons, eh? Okay, who do we got? 82% on Futon for hire. Ray, give him a big zap in the forehead. Tongue slap, now you want to be using here. The Screech. He's gonna do another Ray and zap him. Put a laser beam in his forehead. Did that? You got him with the No Country for Old Men. The Javier Bardem. Tongue slap gonna miss. scratch. Gonna give him a little choppy chop, choppy chop. That charge, that charge. He's got ease. Oh my god. He ran out already though. Oh, foolery. He's getting withered. Bite. He had 26% on spit. Didn't want to use it though. Alright. Plague can't land a hit. Futon for Hire is going to win that one 2-0. And we're moving on to the next round. Son of Deadite versus Little Otik. Up next. Gave that man LASIK. Gave him brain LASIK. A little low. Okay. Prediction is live. Who do you like? We got 2 more rounds of 4 monsters each, and then, or 4 battles each, and then we have our top 8. That's pretty cool. We're almost there. Censors your trainer name because of Ho. Yeah. The censor is pretty messed up in this. I got 88% Little Otik. Rolling Slash. He's like, it's been working up until this point. Might as well keep using it. Head Spike gonna do a good chunk of damage. Mac and cheese is probably the best. Rolling Slash at 1%. 3% wasn't low enough. Air shot. Trick. And he's trying to get tricked and treated, but he does not. Little Otik wins game 1. Last shot opener. You got other attacks, brother. See a Flash Slash. We see an attempt. 2 in a row. And it's going around the world. Oh, look at that. Finally hits one. 8 seconds left. Can he get the KO? I don't think he's going to get it. Not with that. No, missed the second one. Son of Deadite wins game number 2. Going to game 3. Head Spike miss at 85%. Goes for the Twister Slash. Yikes. Big ol' miss. Punch combo's going to miss as well. So, 85 miss might have sucked, but Son of Deadite's got no guts left. Air shot. Now the Rolling Slash attempt, he really likes that, eh? Ah, trick. He gets trucked. And an air shot just to be BM at the end. Little Otik gonna take that one. Hard to hit. Flowerbed and Lame Esquire, the 4th up next. Okay. How are you guys doing on the bets? Predictions live, by the way. You guys up? You guys down? Been making chips, been losing chips. Poorly. SR1K now at 11.7K. Macho's probably to blame for part of that. Don't want to talk about it. You bet 20K against me. That one was your own fault. Perpetually stuck at 18K. Started at 12. I'm at 0. Hell yeah. Okay, huge bets on Lame Esquire compared to his opponent. Oh no, it ended up at 50-50. Just doesn't show me on one of my Twitch screens. The heavy slap, it's enough. 20-second KO. Game number 2. The Tentacles opener. We got no guts left. No dodging this time. On the Spike Bite, Flowerbed's mad about that last one. We're going to game 3 already. Here we go. Brow Smash. Crit would have killed. Did not get the crit. Spikes has 94%. Good damage. He's got anger. The kick will finish him off on a crit. Yeah, absolutely. 200 damage. Or was that 400 damage? I don't know what it was. There's a lot of damage. He won. That's all that matters. So Golem's moving on. That means there's what? 1 wall left? We had quite a few monos. And Futon for Hire is the only one left. Lago up next. Lago and Wasabi Bobby. We meet again, Goat. Got him with the gas pedal. Does that wall have balls? Okay, prediction is live. Who do you like? So, Logarithm's not going to have a guaranteed hit, but Wasabi Bobby doesn't actually have a ton of power. He's got some pretty powerful text to make up for that. Logarithm's 600 life is going to help him out quite a bit. I'm going to give him multiple opportunities to hit. I don't think Punch can kill. I don't think he can do 199, but I think everything else he has will. So, hard to say. 55% on Wasabi Bobby. Claw Assault Opener, 18%. Not a great chance to hit. But he can do 69 damage, a little bit more. Give him the anger. The punch misses. Spinning Claw miss at 98%. That is extremely unfortunate for Bobby. That boy ain't right. Hits the punch. It'll kill with a... massive guts lead. That's kind of unfortunate. I kind of feel bad about that. Hits that time 250 on the crit. Spinning Claw's fun to see. Yeah, it's a fun move. Claw Assault miss again. Punch miss at 22. Hits another one. Look at that. There's the anger. He's getting anger pretty consistently, which, you know, isn't as good as getting grit consistently, but it's something. Dragon Punch gonna crit. Lago's still in it. He gets real. Get real. Oh, and the glide charge to finish him off. Lago kept changing his text to be too expensive to be able to use. We're going to game 3. Lago still has not got a single grit. He'll get one eventually. I believe in him. Or maybe he won't need to. Damn. That's why that move's there. GG's Goat. That was a fun one. It's always fun when it's not like just a flat 2-0 for one of the people. Arrowhead moment? Yep. Arrowhead moment. Papa Pongo and Futon for Hire. Like, it's funny when it's a quick 2-0, but that's mostly funny for people who aren't, you know, involved in that fight. For people who don't have monsters in that fight. Or if you're the winner. If you're the person who wins very quickly. Is Lago a thick boy because he sure can't take punches like a champ? I'm pretty sure he's max form, but I don't think it matters much because he's got, like, what, 50 defense? Doesn't end up making that much of a difference. Prediction is live. Getting double cycloned is fun. You're crazy. Let it happen a couple more times. You haven't even been fucking hit by double cyclone. Or did you? Is that how you died? No. You had... Yeah, no. You haven't even had that happen to you. You're just saying shit. Okay. 50-50 on the bets. About 3k on each side. Slamming down miss at 27%. Even fights are more fun to watch. I like it, the goofy stuff sometimes, but I kind of feel bad for whoever's on the receiving end of it. Cyclone is why I'm paralyzed with fear of the idea of doing anything but a one-life speedster. Have you ever thought of just not fighting Golem? That's my strategy up until it happens, and then, you know, I don't have a plan. It's that Mike Tyson quote. Everyone's got a plan until they get cycloned. He said that. Futon for Hire wins game number 1. Damn, big screech. This man saved by the bell. Look at them screeches. Into the sound wave. I think that's going to be it. Futon for Hire. Moving on. That's a good strat. I think so too. That's been my strat. Didn't pay off today. 2-0 for Futon for Hire. We got one more round before we make top 8. And then we're going to take a quick break. I'll go get some more water. Jim Bob and Little Otik. Some of these monsters we haven't seen in a little while. Or... yeah. Jim Bob. Don't forget the mug. I won't forget the mug. I gotta go drink the water from downstairs. Or wherever I left it. Okay. Prediction is live. Who do you like here? Put stuff in slot 4 and pay the host always be player 1. Well, I had something in slot 4, and I was player 1, and I still got smoked by Cyclone twice, so... you know, but that's me. That's the Nash luck, right? Simply be luckier. I hadn't thought of that. 64% on Little Otik. Here we go. Here we go. Necromancy misses. Straight's gonna miss at 51%. Head spike at 8. There's the anger. Look at that guts regen. Still has more guts than his opponent. Despite like constantly attacking. Another head spike at 11. It's gonna land. Minus 40 guts. He spiked him. I'd be mad if a rabbit farted on me too. That's fair. Air shot 33% is gonna miss. Trick is gonna miss at 8. Obviously Trick's not that accurate. I don't know why I said it like, wow, it missed. I can't believe it missed at 8%. Necromancy. Just letting one little ghost escape. Oh, Jim Bob's going to take game number 2. One hit's all it takes. And a third. Oh, the hard straight didn't kill. The trick misses. And the 1-2 punch follow-up. He's got grit. He's still in it. It's rough for him, but he only needs the one hit. You can dodge some 45s. Still in it. Another 9% miss. Oh, the trick miss. You know, trick wouldn't have done anything anyway. Weapon misses. He's going to have enough guts for one more attack. Oh. But he doesn't do it. Jim Bob wins that one. He moves on to top 8. 2-1. Good showing, Ghost. Beelzebub and Lame Esquire up next. Using the wrong moves, yeah. All right. Prediction is live. Who do you like? Terrified of this match? I feel ya. Golem and Welterweight is like, he's very hard to deal with. The thing is that like monsters can be like generically strong in Welterweight. Like Arrowhead is, I think, pretty generically strong. Karkinos and what's my guy's name? Fucking Logarithm. We got 2 Arrowheads in like top 13. Or is it 9, 10, 11, 12? Top 12, sorry. Like, and there was only 2 Arrowheads in the entire tournament, and they both made top 12. But matchups matter so much, and like making sure you can try and like cover as many bases as possible is really important. And Golem kind of does that. Brow Smash gonna take that. Heavy slap. A little bit of damage. Regular slap can do even less damage. Oh, the horn attack puts him in the green. Heavy slap again. Lame Esquire gets his opponent down to the grit, but a flying press at 86%. That'll kill. Do we see a grit? We do not. Beelzebub living. We're going to game 3. Who makes top 8? Who goes home? Punch can do good damage. 2 in a row. Saying, I got that shit too. Look at this. He's going to need 5. Oh, he stops. Oh, goes for the horn strike. It's not enough, though. The uppercut finisher. Lame Esquire going to take it. You played with your food. You had the combo. You just needed to keep punching. Lame Esquire wins that one 2-1. Hot Cross Bugs and Logarithm. Yeah, Hair's very good in this format too, I think. Just because of how strong his hit techs are. The thing with Hair, though, is I think Hair does not work super well as a tank in this format. You need to be able to do like a shit ton of damage to be a tank in this format. Who do you like? Player 1, player 2. Okay. Prediction is live. Who do you like here? Who's going to make top 8? Are we going to have another Hair in top 8? Is it going to be 3 Hairs in top 8? Or are we going to have 2 Arrowheads in top 8? Really spooky that it's so easy to do 1 life speedster while also fighting 1 life. Yeah. Does tank Fairy Hair appear occasionally in any DX tourneys? Not really. It's a little bit too slow for Guts to use as a tank. As like Hair in general, yeah, it doesn't make a very good tank. 53% on Logarithm. The Hidden Sting miss. Heart Straight's gonna do a big damage. Hidden Sting hits. Ooh. Alright, we're going to game number 2. Good damage on the 1-2 punch. He's got a shit ton of power. Straight gonna do a big chunk as well. Ooh, Hard Straight miss at 77%. Claw Assault miss at 20. The punch gonna miss at 30. Pushes him back. Hidden Sting at 39. He hits it, but there's the grit. Hot Cross Bugs still in it. Misses the Heart Straight at 80. I'm getting a little bit lucky. But, you know, he gets the grit and I don't, so who's to say? 8 seconds left. The Hidden Sting comes out. Thank you, Tecmo. Logarithm takes it. We're in top 8, baby. We did it. Okay, Old Man Citrus and Futon for Hire for the last one. Old Man Citrus could be the only Kato in the tournament and also make top 8. That's pretty cool. He has a potential. Option 2 good, rigged? If only. I'd be winning a lot more if my shit was rigged. You guys kick my ass every now and then. I only won my first DX tournament like 2 months ago. Who do you like? That goes to me. Prediction is live. Who do you like here? I won a bunch of the Japanese port, the Switch port, Monster Hunter 2 tournaments. But once DX came out and the community kind of blew up, I moved away from like trying to try hard wins, and then, you know, I've slowly been like working towards that again. All in on Cat still, betting with your heart, and hell yeah. Surprised there weren't more galleys. Feel like the format fits them. Yeah, Giant Thwack's pretty good in this format. Okay, what do we got? 50-50 on the bets. Slash Claw. Tornado Claw. He hits it. He needs one more. Oil Spray at 1%. Oh, the Lick at 1% too. I just realized I don't want to have to fight either of these guys. I'm going to have to fight one of them. Sound Wave misses. Ooh, the Screech lands. That was a bit of a pain to raise in DX. A little bit, yeah. Another sound wave. Futon for Hire is going to take game number 2. We're going to game 3. Could have sworn Tornado Claw and Drill Claw are both Wolverine games in the fighting games. They are. Yeah. He needs a Berserker Barrage. I guess that's kind of what Slash Combo is. Anyway, Tornado Claw is gonna take it. He does the thing. Old Man Citrus makes top 8. Look at that. So I gotta fight him. Fuck. Alright, so we're on to top 8. We got our top 8. We got Does the Dog Die? The only tiger in top 8 versus 1-2 Blow, which is a hare. We got Karkinos and Arrowhead versus Fruit Roll-Up, a Golem. And then in losers, we got Jim Bob, another hare, versus Lame Esquire, another Golem. And we got Logarithm, another Arrowhead, versus Old Man Citrus, a Kato. So there's literally 1 tiger, 1 Kato, 2 hares, 2 arrowheads, and 2 golems. Not the greatest breed variety in top 8, but still pretty good. I've played all the characters in the game at some point or another. I'm not, I don't really do that anymore when I play fighting games. Prediction is live. Like, I don't really put a lot of stock into, like, trying out every character. I usually just, you know, pick 1 or 2 characters, and then if it's not working, I'll try another main or whatever. But TVC might have been the last game where I sat down and I played every character at one point or another. There's some pretty cool guys in that game. And then also some characters that I don't like at all, like Yatterman. 53-47 for Does the Dog Die? I sample all of them depending on how big the roster is. A 1-2 punch? Oh, but are you for fucking real? I hate this game. This game is stupid. I hate Tatsunoko vs. Capcom. Finally seeing no grit. Game has Mega Man Volnut, and I like that. Yeah, my cousin, when my cousin and I would play, he would always play Mega Man Volnut. And I would always play Zero and Karis when I was like brand new, and I didn't care that they both had like 0 life. And I eventually ended up playing Zero and Tech Blade, which is like the super try-hard top tier team. Another one, are you for fucking real? I cannot believe this. He got 9 lives. He's a kitty cat. And the ice ball. Alright. Does the dog die? Once. But he's back. Grand finals, baby. It's, who would have thought that if you get grit every single time, you'll do well. 2-1. In grands. 7 hits and 6 grits. Yeah, exactly. Karkinos and Fruit Roll-Up. We're about to see the exact opposite on this side. You know what's funny? Is that grit is tied to a couple of things. It's tied to your monster's loyalty. It's tied to the amount of guts you have stocked up when you actually get KO'd. And it's tied to how much defense you have. With more defense being good. So... I don't know. But it's why techs that, like basic techs, often it seems like, you know, it's one of those things where you may just be doing confirmation bias, but, you know, basics don't seem, it seems like basics proc grit, sorry. It seems like basics proc grit a lot more than other stuff. And it's because it actually does. They actually do. They don't do as much withering. Did it ever grit and then win through timeout? I think so. Yeah, a couple of times. Okay. 50-50. What do we got? Hidden Sting? Not enough to kill. And the diving press. Oh, there's the grit. Hell yeah. Oh my god. Fruit rolled up his opponent. Game 2. Karkinos has a much better matchup than the dog, or than Fruit Roll-Up does against the dog. Claw Pinch? That's a kill. That's a chippy. We're going to game 3. Here we go. Oh my god, dude. No way. Oh my god. The 99% diving press miss. That's so unfortunate. What could possibly go wrong? Alright, so Karkinos makes grand finals again. It's happened before. I'm sure it's not the last time in welterweight. Does the dog die though? Brand new to this. Alright, we got Jim Bob and Lame Esquire up next. The whole VOD is the clip compilation? Yeah. Okay, so that goes to Karkinos. Here we go. Prediction is live. Who do you like for these two? These two fellers. Remember, Lame Esquire doesn't have Cyclone. It's not going to matter in this matchup, but it would matter in the sense that it's minus 16 to hit. It does have Brow Smash, but at least Brow Smash only costs half as much. This is the content we crave. That's why there's still 50 people watching at midnight. I've been like thinking about it, and I think I might try and make an effort to start streaming a little bit earlier. Maybe the thing is that 8 p.m. works with like when we finish eating, and then I do dishes, and then I run the dishwasher, and then I can stream after that. But a lot of you start conking out around this time or a little bit before, and that's totally fine. It's just I don't know if that would make the stream better if I started earlier. 75% on Lame Esquire. Also, you know, I have a job. Brow Smash at 9%. The 1-2 punch. The 3-4 punch. The slap misses. Cookson, I'm waiting to start dinner after the tournament. Yeah, I'm not a degenerate though, that's the difference. I'm a grown-ass man. I can't do it after my stream. Time zones? That helps that too, for sure. Just realized Beelzebub got KO'd by 2 golems. Bug fires, quad weak to rock. It's true. Lame Esquire can't land a hit. Jim Bob thrusting in 2 times speed. Look at that. Brow Smash gonna miss. I, for one, fully support earlier streams more Nash while on the job. Yeah, I just don't have the ability to always do earlier streams is the thing. But to be fair, I barely stick to my 8 p.m. schedule anymore anyway, so I don't know if it matters that much. He is fucking going crazy. He won't stop attacking. Meg Cargo got Shell Smash. Now I'm sure he can't use it well, but they threw him a bone. He's had Shell Smash. Did they take it away from him and then give it back? Torterra got it, which is very funny. I don't know if a monster with Headlong Rush needed Shell Smash, but that's where we're at. So Jim Bob gonna take that. So we're gonna have hair versus hair action. Logarithm versus Old Man Citrus. Yeah, Meg Cargo got Shell Smash in Gen 5. People were talking about it on the Meg Cargo video. Old Man Smash. Old Man Shell Smash. Because that was like what people ran Meg Cargo as, was they ran a Shell Smash and just hope for the best. But he didn't do enough damage. It wasn't very good. Okay. Good luck, Waloo. Start a prediction. Who do you like? I'm gonna get withered. Oh my god. Am I gonna get withered? I'm gonna have a decent chance to hit. Well, I'll probably have like 40-ish% chance to hit with Hidden Sting though, which is pretty good. Shell Smash, my favorite move in Pokemon. I'm a degenerate. So I played Pokemon with one of my friends. Like we played Pokemon for years, and Shell Smash Cloyster and like Nidoking are like his favorites. So like he likes going like hyper offense. And I remember we did a Pokemon draft, and he was in the first Pokemon draft I ran, and he picked 6 sweepers because he was like, yeah, good old rock, nothing beats that. And obviously it didn't work out very well, but I remember, I forget what I had, but it's like he's just gonna start Cloyster every round. So I picked something with a priority attack. I'd get him down to his Focus Sash, and then I'd hit him, and then that would be it. Okay, what do we got? 75% on Logarithm. 54%, better than I was expecting. 304, not enough to kill, but Old Man Citrus can do so much withering against them. Ooh, good damage with the Tornado Claws. Punch at 47, he bonks him. Favorite move is Mimic, because when I was a kid, I would use Mimic Diglett to make it use Fly on Stadium and then laugh my ass off. Yeah, that's pretty funny. That's pretty good. Ooh, the Hidden Sting again. No Sacred Combo, though. Flash Claw. Old Man Citrus not using these intelligence attacks. Oh, the punch is going to be enough. Citrus, you could have withered him down, buddy. You could have done it, but you didn't do it. So, Logarithm has to fight Fruit Roll Up again. 1-2 Blow and Jim Bob right now. Hair fight. I think games have to kind of lean into the Diglett Fly type stuff, where it's like, if something would be like really funny, or like maybe it feels like it's unintended, players love that shit. Players love to discover something and that is like, this shouldn't exist. Like, when you see something like that, it's hilarious, especially when you're like really young. Okay, 93% on Jim Bob so far. Hey, GG's Wooloo. Glad Citrus at least redeemed himself. Top 8. It's really good. Fun memories of cheesing Battle Tower and XY forward Truant Durant and Skill Link Cloyster. Yeah. 54% on 1-2 Blow. Oh shit. Alright, well. Game 1 goes to Jim Bob. Game 2, here we go. Game 2 goes to 1-2 Blow. We're on game 3, baby. Welterweight. Love it. That's it. That's all she wrote. Jim Bob moves on. Oh my god. Okay. So, Jim Bob gets 5th place. Or, sorry, 1-2 Blow gets 5th place. Fruit Roll Up and Logarithm. Alright, now I'm on player 2 side. Am I about to get double elimed in my favorite game? 3 rounds, 3 attacks, yeah. You're about to see that a second time. Okay, predictions live. Who do you like? I was watching a video of funny things they've done with Diglett, like in the Pokeathlon and Heart Gold Soul Silver. Yeah, they couldn't jump over the hurdles. Yeah, they couldn't win jumping games. They also dig under hurdles. Yeah, that's right. There was like a trampoline game, right? And they just couldn't compete in it. Like, they didn't do anything. Okay, 77% on Fruit Roll Up. Here we go. Player 2 supremacy, baby. One more. We need one more. And here we go. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Could have attacked. Could have been contender. It's all over. It's all over. Oh no. Do we see a grit? It's not over. It's never been less over. Let's fucking go. When it needed it the most, he gets the grit. Hell yeah. We did it. We made it. Top 4, baby.
Nice catch, Blanco Nino.
Jim Bob and Logarithm up next.
Nice catch, Blanco Nino.
Thank you. It was a nice catch. Finally got the grit comeback. Yeah, it finally got the grit comeback. Oh, Seabiscuit. Yeah, pinch hit for me. I'm struggling. Alright. Here we go. Jim Bob and Logarithm. Who do you like? Predictions live. Need to learn how to grit. It's pretty funny that, like, I don't think either of us grit the entire tournament, and then that's the one I grit on. Cyclone and timing press is so fuck you. It's like, I don't care where you start. You're gonna die. It's a really good strategy to have both of them covered. You know? It's a contingency plan. 72% on Logo. Here we go. Instinct miss. Hard straight, gonna do 130. Good chunk. 2 in a row. Logo with the 40 guts lead though. Hits the hidden sting retaliation. 20 seconds on the clock. Or 20 seconds off the clock, I should say. Logarithm wins game number 1. And the punch, he just walks up and punches. I'll take it. GG's Jim Bob. Love the new monkey Pokemon. What's his name? It's like Monkey See, Monkey Do or something like that. GG shake my hand. GG's Marble. Monkey Dory. Yeah, that's fucking incredible. That's such a good name. Okay, so Logarithm sitting in losers finals has to face the loser of the Does the Dog Die and Karkinos. Named Mind Show Overcoat. That's pretty good. Okay, prediction is live. Very particular to Okidogi. Yeah, Okidogi is pretty good too. They have amazing names. Okidogi is just something I say, so seeing Okidogi made me do a double take. One more sleep until MK1. Yeah, I'm not going to have time to play it right away, but I am going to be picking it up. None of my friends play NRS games. I asked in the group chat if anyone was going to get it, and they all laughed at me. Alright, Karkinos with 58%. He hits. Oh my god, there's no grit. Is this the end of Zombie Shakespeare? This is the hidden sting. Was it going to do a good chunk? Is it going to do a gooder chunk even? Another hidden sting at 47% is going to miss. Karkino still has a shot, but oh my god, the foolery! The first foolery of the tournament happens in winners finals. Does the dog die? Not this round. We're going to game 3. Here we go. Hidden sting is maybe kind of fucked up. It's a good move. And lightning. You did one earlier and gridded after? Oh, okay. No, he means he did foolery and then gridded. I don't think he did 7 fooleries. Bobby fooleried a few times? Oh, okay. Alright. Well, I look stupid now. Thanks, guys. Does the dog die? No, the dog is in grand finals. So now we get an arrowhead fight. We got Karkinos. Can't believe the dog won that. The dog did almost die. Now, ironically, opening with the hidden sting is not the play here. Alright, prediction is live. Who do you like? Pretty significantly different stats. Karkinos with more life, but way less power. A little bit more skill. Logarithm just said, fuck it, everything in power, hope for the best. If it crits maybe, a crit in this situation will do like 400 damage. It won't be bad, but like, it's not an instant game ender. Logarithm doesn't actually have an instant game ender. Karkinos has Claw Pinch. Logarithm has Acrobatics, but we haven't seen him use Acrobatics yet. 73% on Karkinos. Here we go. Claw Assault. Into the long punch. Is that half health? Hits the punch. It's the second punch. Oh, it goes for Acrobatics. Doesn't have enough. Oh, it's just a punch fight. He's got Reel. Hidden Sting. The Grit. But now Reel has worn off. Oh my god. And the Grit. Look at how slow his guts rate is. Holy shit. Oh my god. Holy shit. Okay. Game 1 goes to Lago. Down to the wire. Into the Hidden Sting. The Sacred Combo leaves him in the yellow. There's Claw Assault. Okay. Alright. They did the same amount to each other. It's pretty funny. Claw Assault crit. That's gonna take it. We got... I've never seen the double Sacred Combo back to back. Wow. Horse match. We did it. Okay, Grand Finals. Can I do what Karkinos couldn't? And die the dog? Good game, Mads. Karkinos is like, in every single tournament, like, the favorite to win, I think. So, I'm happy with that. Alright. We're going to do best 3 out of 5. And I think we're going to go in regular motion for Grand Finals. Who do you like? 1 minute to bet. Prediction is live. You're betting on this match. You're not betting on Logarithm to win the whole thing. Actually, yeah, you're betting on Logarithm to win the whole thing. So it is much more likely that the dog is going to win because he doesn't have to win 2 sets back to back. But, you know, so a 2-to-1 bet would make sense if you thought they were exactly equal. But if you do think the dog has an advantage, maybe that's not the case. Yeah, good luck, Lily. About 76% on the dog right now. The dog hasn't lost yet. The dog's very good at not dying. Okay. 71% on the dog. We got 20,000 chips for the dog. 8.4K for my boy Logarithm. Dog Water? God damn. That's a good name too. We got Hidden Sting opener. There's... Come on, man. Okay. So, Logarithm building up his guts as best he can. He's getting withered pretty hard. Another bolt coming out. He needs to get angry. Get angry. There you go. There's the anger. Hidden Sting 39. It's your best shot, brother. Regular punch would do it too. He misses though. Lightning at 88. That's going to wither almost all of his guts away. And get the KO. Does the dog die? Not this round. Does the dog grit? Yeah. Game 2. Oh, the Claw Assault lands. Acrobatics, we finally see it. Oh my god. Alright, you're still alive, brother. You're gonna have enough to do one punch. Claw assault? Nah, you tried. Pet cemetery shit won't stop coming back to life. There's a scratch, it's not enough. You're still in it, brother. Come on, the bite's not gonna be enough either. You got this. Punch, 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 punch. Claws. Ah, my poor guy. My precious little guy. The bite's not gonna... Oh my god. There's the grit, though. We're still in it, baby. We got one life, you got one life. Ah. Well then. So he's actually landed an attack both games. And he got the grit, and it didn't matter. He's doing okay, all things considered. Just can't outluck a Luckster. A hidden sting? I fucking... Alright. We're still in it. We're still in it. We're not out yet. Slow-mo is messing with reality or something? Maybe. Okay, here we go. Oh, the hidden sting miss. Lightning, you don't get to play the game. There's the anger. You can get back into it. Not with lightning on board. More withering, here we go. Logarithm. Not having a good time building up those guts after missing the hidden sting. You have to attack with something though, brother. Oh, the ice bomb missed at 90. He's still in it. Brother, you have to attack. Ice bomb doing big damage. Acrobatics 36%. Hidden sting, it's gonna hit. Oh my god. Just like that. We're back. We're back. We've never been more back. Game 5, baby. Then he's got to reset bracket and do it again. If he can do it in the first place. Ice bomb's gonna land. Good crit 211. Investigate 211. Into the lightning. Logarithm has not had a good time getting withered here. Is he gonna get angry? No. Hidden sting is gonna miss. That might be it for him. He only needs to land one attack, but you know, his accurate stuff is a little bit more expensive. And another lightning. Get out of slot 2, you fuck. You dumb guy. I love you, but you're dumb. Get out of slot 2. You're in slot 2 again. Get out of there. You goon. Claw assault's gonna miss. Pushes him back. He knows what must be done. It's time to punch. No? Okay, well, it's time to do something. Acrobatics? 0 for 2 on acrobatics this tournament. Alright. 3-1, or 3-2, sorry. Does the dog die? The dog does not die. The dog is the champion. So, that's certainly a way to win. GG's, Lily. That was really funny. What a good tournament. I love welterweight. So, does the dog die? Dog does not die. 7-0. Didn't lose a single one. Logarithm going 8-2. Losing to Fruit Roll-Up and the dog. Arkinos 4-2. Jim Bob, Fruit Roll-Up 1-2 blow. Old Man Citrus. Lame Esquire the 4th. Making our top 8. And then we got Beelzebug, Hot Cross Bugs, Little Otik, Futon for Hire. Just on the cusp. Not quite making it. And we got our 2-2s down here. Maybe 3-2 even, if you had to do an extra fight like Son of Deadite did. I can't... The Wall Till You Fall win? Macho, you weren't even here for that. Macho wasn't even watching when his guy won. But it was definitely the funniest way he could have won. Anyway, I'm happy with that. I think the proof of concept of my build works. You know, even if I didn't land a single acrobatics, it was fun.